Hello everybody. I was out here messing with my muzzle loader here. I went and shot it today. In case you hadn't seen on my channel, my shoulder, I messed my shoulder up a little bit and it's coming along. I hadn't shot my bow in several days and I can actually feel it's getting better, especially trying to sleep on it. It didn't bother me as bad. I got some good sleep last night. And so, but I only took this thing to the woods one time hunting and I didn't get to shoot a deer with it. But I had shot it a few times in the yard and I wasn't happy with my accuracy, but at the place I was hunting that evening, a 20-yard shot would have been, it was a bow stand. And but it was on a place, rifle hunting place. So, so today, this morning, I said, I want to go get the bugs out of this gun. So I took it over to the local gun range over here and happened to be there by myself on the side I was shooting on. And figured out how to shoot it. It's the gun is far more accurate than I am. I'll tell you that. But I had to sink the bead in this thing. I had to sink the bead way down into the sight. The front sight, I had to sink it in the V of the sight, and then I was shooting at some little round orange things about this big, little stickers, and set that on top of it. If I aimed like I do my open sight 22 or 30-30, I'd shoot anywhere from 6 inches to a foot high. But once I figured out how to hold it, I feel I could kill a deer with this thing at 100 yards. I mean, it shot good. And that's shooting round balls. And I guess what I want to do on this video is I talked the other day when I went hunting on the video about why I'm shooting the muzzle loader. But I just wanted to say that I can see the draw to this. I love to bow hunt, and that's not going to replace my bow hunting. I can assure you of that. Not right now, as long as I can shoot a bow. But I totally understand why people are drawn to a weapon like this. I get it. And it's sort of the same nostalgia that I have hunting with a hill style longbow and longbows. And that this thing is just fun to shoot. And every shot is deliberate. You take your time because you know you're not going to get to like blam, shoot another shot, just like hunting with the stick bow. And I really love it. I mean, just the lines, the beauty of this thing, it's just, I like old stuff anyway, and I do. And look at what beautiful stock. This gun is old, and a buddy of mine who had it before me, he killed a lot of deer with it, and it's been hunted, and there's nothing wrong with that. And I am saying that this cleaning it and all that can be a chore. But now that I got her sighted in, I know exactly. I didn't do any sighting in. I just learned how to shoot it, what the sight picture should look like, and I feel really good. I was talking to my buddy Jimbo. He's killed deer with these things, and I'm talking about a side lock like this. And we're trying to plan us out a hog hunt in late December or January with these things, even if I'm shooting my bow. But I mean, I know I should be shooting my bow by next week, I hope. I got that real light poundage bow coming. So, but I can see the draw to this thing right here. I really can. And I'm not glad my shoulders hurt, but I am glad that I've been kind of forced to get away from that bow and hunt with something else. And this, I've had this gun for some time now and just hadn't hunted with it. It stood in the corner of the house there. And it's just where you guys know, this is a Thompson Center Hawken, a 50 caliber. And I'm not a musket man. I know very little about it. It's just like my buddy Andy had it when he was hunting with it. And I took it all apart. I've cleaned it really good. It snapped on me the first time I shot it, and it had set up for so long. I guess it had it didn't have a clear path for the powder. So I took it all apart, cleaned it really good, and that joker has every time since then. So, I mean, I have confidence in it that it's going to get the job done, especially after today when I shot, I didn't shoot it 100 yards. I shot it as far as I could shoot where I was at was 70 yards, and it's bad. It shoots good. I took my 22 squirrel rifle over there. I put a new scope on it. I got a little Marlin automatic. I shot 13 bullets that you could cover up with your thumb at 25 yards before. I will say the one thing that I ran into with this gun when I hunted with it that one time, like I'm accustomed to setting up there with my bow till nearly black dark, because if I can see it, I can shoot it. But with this, man, that front sight is way out there. And I was losing, you know, as it was getting late evening, I had to quit hunting. I mean, I couldn't shoot a deer probably 20 minutes before my give up time with the longbow would be, if that makes any sense. So I'm gonna right now I'm fixing to wipe it up and clean it up a little bit where I shot it at the range. I'm gonna hunt with it this evening, and then tomorrow after church I'll give it a good thorough bath. And I'm gonna put some white paint on my front sight down there, that post where I can see it better. And hopefully shoot a deer with this yucker this afternoon. We're gonna go find out anyway. And I just wanted to talk about my gun here. I totally get it. Some people had talked to me about the muzzleloader, and when I told what I was going to do, they had commented on my other video. And I totally understand the draw to shooting one of these now. I get it. It's just no different than the draw us longbow guys have. I get why people want to hunt with these. I've watched countless videos now with people hunting with these things, you know, trying to learn about them. And if any of you guys that hunt with one of these, I'm talking about the side lock. You know, the other stuff is cool, but I really care nothing about a scope and all that mess. I just will be hunting with my wife's rifle. I don't have a deer rifle other than a 30-30 with no sights on it. I mean, no scope. But my wife has a Marlin 30-30 with a scope on it. If I was going to worry about shooting something with a scope, I'd use her rifle. But I like this old stuff. And now granted, if I hadn't killed a deer all year, I would pick up that Marlin 30-30 she's got and put some meat in the freezer. But right now, freezer's in good shape. So we're going to hunt with this. What I was saying is, if any of you guys hunt with one of these, what load are y'all using? I'm using, and I've not come up with this load because I did all kind of testing and this and that. I'm just going by what some friends had told me. Some guys told me to use 80 grams of powder. Some guys say 100 grains of powder. The one guy told me 70 grains of powder. And so there's one guy I know that's killed quite a lot of stuff with one of these. So I put in 75 grains of Pyrex, 75 grains of this, and then shooting a patched round ball. And I couldn't tell you what the round ball, all that stuff weighs, but that's what I'm using. And I've not killed a deer with it. I killed a deer with one of these nearly 40 years ago, and it was barred, and he had all that stuff, and I just loaded what he had. But he had a bullet called a buffalo bullet, and it looked like a shotgun slug almost. And so I want to shoot the round ball right now, at least to start with. And so I'm really tickled to death hunting with this thing. My neighbor's over there shooting, if y'all hear him. So I want to know what you guys are using. Any of you guys hunting with one of these? It don't have to be a Thompson Center Hawken. It can be a side lock. This is 50 caliber. But what kind of load are you guys shooting? What kind of accuracy should I expect? And if you have any experiences killing deer with them, let me hear some stories there. I need some confidence. I need to be lifted up. Not that my confidence is down. This is just brand new to me, and I'm excited. But just as quick as that bow comes in the mail, my plan is to shoot a deer or a hog with this before I quit. But I'm gonna hunt with that bow time I get it here. And to let you guys know what's going on with the bow, I ordered a Galaxy Ember from Lancaster Archery. It's like $140 longbow. It's gonna be around 42 pounds at my draw length. And I'm gonna do a video showing about the bow, and it'll be to benefit guys who are wanting to get started in traditional archery cheap. And it'll show about I'll get the bow, put it together, set it up, then I'll get some arrows tuned to it, and then we're gonna take it hunting. And hopefully I got a stand that I'm saving that's on private land, but it is on a place that's never been deer hunted. And there's a whole lot of deer coming through there. So I'm saving that spot for that bow. But I got some good places I'm going to hunt with this, mostly public land, but some private. I'm going to hunt some private land this afternoon, and so maybe we'll get some meat. But you guys, let me know your experience with these muskets right here. With these, I say musket. I know it's not an actual musket. It's a muzzleloader. Sounds cool though, don't it? But this puts me in the mind when I was a kid growing up. I watched old Daniel Boone on TV. And what was his name? Fess Parker. It's cool. Cool stuff. So thank y'all for watching my videos. Just an update about my muzzleloader, and this joker is beautiful. Look here. Look at this trash. This one's got some character. It's been used. It's killed some deer. And hopefully it's going to shoot another one here pretty quick. So thank y'all for watching. Y'all keep the good Lord first. And see y'all on the next one.